Music's not playing. I guess we don't get music today.
Deaf.
Actually, I
It crashed. That was weird.
What's up?
My Discord crashed when I tried to publish the notification.
Ha!
What?
That's what you get. You should have used a bot like a professional.
Maybe it's because I have to
Congratulations!
update
You
Discord.
redeemed first. You don't have to update Discord.
It wants me to. That why it crashed.
You should have just used the bot that I told you to use.
I haven't gotten it yet. I just
And
got
whose
rid
fault's
of me
that?
6.
And whose fault's that?
Talking about
My alerts for like my recent events for stream is
yeah.
just seagulls. It's just a wall of seagulls.
Kind of same actually. My request queue is broken. It just says we're completing requests with like a half bar.
What?
The request queue, like the channel points.
What do you mean half bar?
It just says like completing requests. Usually there's like a list of requests, you know, and it'll say like what happened if you want to accept it or not. The whole area right now it just says like completing requests, like a loading thing.
Huh. That's weird. Maybe you have so many backed up that it's bugged
No,
because you don't clear them.
that's what happened is I cleared them. I've been clearing them every stream. I cleared them from yesterday's stream, and now it's got this. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot.
One, you did not redeem first. You were too slow.
Second,
Yeah, it's fine for me. I'm looking at your request and it says all requests have been cleared and you're waiting for one.
maybe it'll disappear when it gets done. Then I don't know. Weird. Harry, send me the invite.
I did.
He did?
Yeah, you're already in it.
It. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crazy.
Okay. Why isn't the TS? Oh, update later. Okay. Yeah, let me copy and paste that for you.
Pee pee poo poo.
Dan, don't say that in my chat. This is your only warning.
You said it.
No, I didn't. Oh, chat, how are you guys doing? You guys ready for me to die today?
Don't bring that negative energy around here.
You're no fun. Let me be pessimistic.
No,
It's funny this way.
it's not. It's
Oh my
unfunny.
god. Is my OBS? Nope, there we go. It looked like my OBS froze. It was like frozen. Ooh, it's all frozen.
I don't need that negative energy either.
You're still. What negative energy? What? What are you talking about? You're
But
still working
OBS
on the layers?
problems.
That's not energy. That's just stating the facts. It's not like I'm willing it into existence if it's already doing it. Alright, today we have to travel across the ocean
Wow.
with no food.
Oh.
So we can go and get spruce wood. Because we need
Oh.
spruce wood for our town. That's the word, not village. Which way is the spruce forest? That is a good question. Let us find out. Find out. Find out. Yep, those are words. That's not the right seed. Why'd I have a Discord ping? Completing request. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
That's funny. Enjoy your bugged alerts, I guess.
You have to remove the
Seed.
metadata? I never do that. Should I be doing that?
What are you talking about?
She said that she has to remove the metadata from the images. I never do that. What?
Yeah, I don't do all that. I've never done all that. I can have it.
I would
Oh
say,
no,
is this like a
they know when you
paranoid,
worked on it.
like... Yeah, my fucking... The images from my computer will say it's made on like the dildo lover computer or some shit.
Stop. Alright, I think the fastest way is to go... Yikes, I think this one's closest. Oh my god, this sucks. Whose idea was it to do this seed? Holy shit, this is terrible. I work where I live. I mean, yeah, same.
Damn. I've never once done that.
Most people don't really check the metadata. And I don't think Clip signs your location in the metadata.
I didn't think they did either.
Today's internet is dog shit. I'm actually about to unplug Joey's shit from the internet. If he's updating shit, well, he's not even here.
He shouldn't be. You could just turn it off. Turn his PC and stuff off.
Actually, I guess I don't even have to do it. Remind me when he comes home to turn on his port. I'm closing his port on the app.
See. Your sister's forcing you to do it? To me, it feels like paranoia. It seems like...
Yeah.
Seems like paranoid schizophrenia.
I guess alternatively, it might be, spectrum alert. Severe weather or natural disaster is expected to impact your area. May cause service outage.
That's true.
Alright, remind me to unpause his PC in the future.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna be home until way later, so...
Another one will pause his Xbox as well. It's not on here. Okay, good. And voila! My computer is no longer dropping frames. Crazy how that works.
He's definitely got like a bit minor on there or something.
Oh, 100%.
I wouldn't be surprised if the people who made PCs like put that shit into them. Like they sell them for cheap for a reason.
I'm gonna turn off. Where's my PC? This one. Let's pause that too and see if that fixes it. Are you dual streaming?
Yeah?
Interesting.
Yeah, there's no problems on my end.
Must be nice. We're supposed to be heading south, I believe, so we're just gonna hop in the boat and just head this way. Away we go. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still dropping frames. Maybe I'll have to end my stream. Come back later.
Give her some time.
No, there is no giving this time. That's not how that works.
Have you tested if it's like fine when you only stream from one PC?
English?
Have you tested if it's fine when you just stream from one PC?
Yes, it was worse. It is internet issues, not PC issues. I'm going the wrong way still. I'm supposed to be going that way. But I guess it's better to be in the ocean than it is to be going that way. Alright, fine. I'll be right back. Oh, never mind. The internet just fixed itself, I guess.
Breed up these cows. Maybe do some more mining.
Everything is brokey. Everything is brokey. Everything is brokey. Yeah, dropping frames. That is a network issue. Yippee. Alright, chat. Let me know if the stream looks noticeably worse than it did before.
So, how you doing? I'm big chillin'. I worked earlier. My legs hurt. Just playing some hardcore.
You gotta join again.
I gotta join again? Okay, 1 second. Second.
All right, chat. Let me know if it looks noticeably worse.
What you been up to? Dealing with customers today felt like playing zombies. It was like endless waves.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Bonka.
Gross.
Why you say that?
AI user. Disgusting.
Been busy working, yeah.
That's why. That makes a lot more sense. That's funny. I guess it looks fine. It looks terrible when moving, but very slow. It looks okay, I guess. We are crossing the deep sea. Oh, there's a coral reef here. Maybe we could find a zombie nautilus. These seem fairly rare. Or common, rather. Got some drowns.
Oh yeah, iron. We need that. We need a lot of that.
What?
I said I found iron. I said I need that. A lot of that.
Liar. You don't need that at all.
Yeah, huh? I need it for
Nope.
hoppers.
Wrong. I think my YouTube stream's still up. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, I found a desert island? A desert island? This isn't what I'm looking for, though.
I think that's a cave under me.
You should jump in
Ooh.
it.
I don't
There
know
might
about
be
that.
treasure.
I mean, I'm sure there might be, but there's iron right there. I guess I can water bucket down.
You gotta take the advice from me. I am the one with 84 diamonds, after all.
I can understand why artists don't like AI, but it's the world that we live in now and that people use AI for it. And I actually did listen to the input and people telling me I shouldn't use it for streaming stuff, so I've changed my way. Yeah, I mean, AI has its places, like
Ow.
as a tool to make things easier.
Ah.
I'm just
We're
not.
gonna die! Ah!
It's like I'm of the opinion that AI should be used as a tool to help you be creative and not like be creative for you. Oh, there's a skeleton shooting at me. Like when it's used in filmmaking to make editing processes more efficient or to help people like rotoscope and shit. It's like it has purposes. But I think, you know, what makes art special is the fact that it comes from people. And the biggest problem I had with like Gen AI is that a lot of the models were just theft, like straight outright theft. And a lot of people did not consent. Nor were they like compensated. And it affected a lot of people and still does. Like AI has great uses in like medical shit. It's getting pretty good at like detecting cancer. by looking at like MRIs and shit. I think there's like different kinds of AI. Stuff redeemed first. Stubby stubby, how are you doing? I'm gonna dig down in a slightly different location. Because there's a giant hole down there. Hot, how about you? It's been pretty hot around here too. Oh shit, I guess we can just go into here.
The frames are still dropping.
I am built for cold weather. So once you start
Factory
getting to
reset
warmer
router.
weather, I'm, you know, not too comfy.
It's technically not as bad as my hometown was, but like, it's still fucking gross.
It's still hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still uncomfortable to be in. I'm like, give me my AC.
Yeah, I was sweating pretty bad at work.
It's like it's hot as fuck in my room, but like this is more comfortable than outside, so I'll take it, I guess. I think I went to a different island. This is a nice island, but like this ain't the island I was looking for. I've lost. I was supposed to go south. I just realized I was supposed to go south, not north. I'm going to the farther away one. Alright, whatever.
I didn't
We'll roll
stream
with
for a
it.
while. I'm trying to get back into it because for a long time there, I was just working. And everything, obviously, on the internet, if you don't do anything for a while, you're basically restarting. So I'm just trying to get back into like daily streaming. It's been slightly difficult as I've had to sacrifice some sleep, but I've been enjoying it, I suppose. I don't really have a whole lot going on in my life. It's like I wake up, I maybe stream, maybe just upload pods. I go to work, I come home, I stream, I go to bed, I do the same thing. Just trying to fucking survive. At this point, I think I've only been back to streaming for like a week. I've done a couple streams here and there in the last couple months, but nothing super consistent. We've been doing hardcore worlds. Trying to get one to last for a long time. Slowly trying to get back into art as well. I kind of stopped at some point.
Alright, I'm restarting the router.
Okay.
My internet's gone out. My fucking stream is 10 minutes behind. It needs to be done.
Alright guys, we'll be back in a bit.
You guys saw me in the middle of the ocean, but I was actually here. We're going for the spruce wood. That should be right there, actually. That is spruce wood. That's what
This
we want.
shit's so annoying. Fucking restarting
So let's
internet
keep
every
on
time.
going. There's a lot of like
He won't lower his settings.
hilly, mountain, hilly islands. A lot of steep islands, I guess. I don't really know what to call them.
Yeah, first twice today because he restarted the router.
We just gotta get up there real quick.
Whatever, I guess I'll dig
Holy
down
crap.
here.
Cliff sides. Look at all those cliff sides. That crazy.
That's an interesting loaf.
Oh, I guess I gotta invite you. Again. Alrighty, let's get this spruce wood. Ooh, spruce wood. Yummy, yummy. That's oak wood. Dog. Cow. Dog cow. Cow dog. Oof.
Guess it's just taking a minute.
What are you talking
The invite's not there.
about? Oh, okay.
What's this song? Um, Dude plays Ichiro No Mercy. It's in a playlist with a bunch of other similar songs.
Juice box. Today's juice box is Diet Pepsi, because that's all I ever drink. Yo, guys, in between the, like, internet restarting, I discovered our water is undrinkable. How cool is that? Apparently there are parasites in the water around where we live that will give you explosive diarrhea till you die. Doesn't that
Third
sound
world
great?
country.
Al? No idea. I remember when we could trust our government to give us clean water. Which reminds me, I need to make sure I dump out my water that's sitting next to me.
Yeah, I'm like, I've
'Cause I
been
have been,
drinking the water. Am I
yeah,
fucked?
yeah, same. Ew. It's gross. You gotta get yourself like a what are they called? The like the shakers or like a
Okay.
water bottle. Just get a water bottle. Get a normal water bottle. You should get that like giant canteen thing that like holds like a gallon, 2 gallons of water. It's like a thermos, kind of like what are those the white chick cups called?
Yetis.
Yeah, it's like a giant one of those, I guess. You should get one of those. Drink it throughout the day. I kind of want to get one. I'll just have it sitting in front of me at my desk, and I'm just slurping it, watching YouTube or whatever.
Gotta get hydrated.
Exactly, because I'm fairly certain I don't drink enough, and I've never really drinking enough.
Yeah, same.
Even as a kid, I barely drink water. That's a sun. No, I'm just kidding. I know. It literally became daytime as you sent that. That's funny. My eyes. Yeah, seriously. Fucking blinding. Which begs the question, doesn't that technically mean the water's unsafe to swim in?
I mean, you can swim in it, you just can't drink it.
Yeah, but let's be honest here. We are getting water in our mouths and all that fun stuff, so it's gonna happen. You know?
I think you just sent me a new invite. That one never went through.
I sent you 2 now. This is number 3 coming in.
That one did come through.
Yeah, I see in my mod actions it went through. About time. So, what are your thoughts? I don't know. I didn't get that far. It's not even a bit either.
Oh, you just wanted to talk?
Kinda. I did have something that I was gonna say, and then it swiftly went away. I forgot what I was gonna say. Geyser spotted. We have a geyser. Geyser, 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 geyser. Sound the alarm. It's a geyser. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Geyser, geyser. Geyser. Why are you making fun of the way I say geyser? Oh, fuck. Oh. Wee. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Cool update. Thanks, Mojang.
Ay, ay, ay.
10 out of 10 update, yeah, seriously. I guess that's the bright side of it. Sure, we don't get anything good anymore, but they won't promise shit that they won't add. We're getting what they tell us we're getting, so that's cool, I guess.
I wonder when the friend invite thing will actually work.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Accept that real quick. I do remember saying that Minecraft would go downhill in many ways when it was acquired by Microsoft. Yeah. Accept that friend request, you bum.
What friend class?
On Minecraft.
There you go.
Okay, or don't.
I did accept it.
Liar. Don't lie to me. It clearly says pending. Minecraft is a doo-doo. Doo-doo. So what's everybody's opinions on Minecraft being illegal to host your own servers?
Good luck enforcing that.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, seriously. All factual statements being said in my chat right now. Fucking bums, man. They just need to hurry up and just die. They're like leeches. They won't go away. Or I guess cockroaches, in that matter. Why is there just a zombie in the middle of the daytime? What the hell? See, Seagulls is the only good viewer with the stream streak. With the sprout badge. Ooh, we got some gold. Ah, nah. 15 stream streak. Oh shit. That crazy. I don't really know how to build with this terrain. This whole area is kind of hard to work with. I miss the old seed. It was way better. Oh fuck, I forgot to do the treasure map. Should we drink the suspicious stew? 1 or 2? Which stew do I drink? 1 or 2? 1. God damn it, I had to go all the way back to that place. Ugh! We do that eventually. Alright, let's see what Allure poisoned me with. It was weakness 5 seconds of weakness. I don't have any dirt. I mean, I saw there was a single piece of dirt, but like, I need a bunch of dirt. We're gonna go into the desert and plant a bunch of trees so it doesn't turn into the doo-doo pants, you know, the other stuff. I hear a horse. You know what that means? Oh, it's a donkey. See when I turn into a donkey. Alright, let's go into this cave. There should be like dirt patches that isn't visible from the entrance. And then we can yoink dirt. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Wait, let me switch my boots. We in dangerous territory now. We in Ooga Booga territory. Ooga Booga. Why did I hear a creeper? I found the creeper. He actually thought, Lamau! Can you believe this? What a fool. He thought he could blow me. Crazy. Good times, good times. There was a goober like that? That's funny as fuck. How do we leave? Was it this way? And then we go this way. And then we go this way. Wow! We made it back out! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's pretty dark. Whoops. There we go. Alrighty. And now that we have done this, we can dump all of this schlop in here. Grab you, dump that schlop in there. And dump that schlop in there, dump that into my inventory. Yeah. And then we can
Might
go
be
into
like
the
the
dessert.
biggest copper vein I've ever seen.
Okay. POV, you've never seen copper before. I'm gonna do that if we ever go mining or whatever. Just anytime we find ore, like that's the biggest ore I've ever seen. Such a good bit. I love that. That was great. Alright, chat. Which bed are you gonna take a nap in? It's the song from the TikToks. That's the joke. In case you were wondering. Alright, we have 3 trees. The red one. Alright, chat. We're gonna go to Alora's area and we're gonna rob her for food.
There's not really much.
We're gonna burn it down then.
We haven't gotten to that part in the progression yet.
I mean, progression's not gonna go very far if we don't do that.
Yeah, I just started breeding the cows.
Damn, that sucks. I guess we're all gonna die. I have 1 bread left. You'll never guess what
What do you-
happened to it.
Yeah, what do you think happened?
She said there's not much food. She has a stack of bread and a bunch of hay bales just chilling here. I'm over here starving. She's so selfish, chat. You see what I gotta deal with? I'm starving over here. Yeah, she did. Can you believe this shit? See what I gotta deal with? I like how that was the. I did not hear a single firework.
I heard like 3 pops.
That's so funny. See, so that's the only notable thing about that world was the fucking gas, not my amazing forest, you bastard. I worked hard on that shit.
Dolores, no!
Alright, now we wait for these trees to grow. Oh, I heard fireworks.
Yeah.
Who's the upstairs neighbor?
You
Speaking of
know,
which,
so-
I think the, what?
I was saying the
What was so
landlady
important?
put signs on the doors being like, reminder, fireworks are
Yeah,
not allowed
every
on the
year.
property.
It's so cringe. Every year they fucking bring it up. Like, no one's doing it anyway.
Yeah, there's always at least a couple.
Not since I've been here. I've never seen a firework get set off in
I
the
guess.
parking lot.
At least when I was younger, we didn't give a shit. We'd do it anyway.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Because you rudely cut me off.
Yep.
Alright, asshole.
We should buy fireworks with our non-existent money.
Trade them a lotto ticket for it.
And they fucking win.
I would crash the fuck out. I'm shooting up their tent. I would lose my fucking shit.
Yeah.
Do we have any other trees that we can plant? We have acacia, gross. And I guess we also have jungle that we can be growing, and pale oak. So many trees to be planted and to be munched upon. Why are we eating trees? I don't know.
Fiber.
Our first tree has grown. Wowee! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a tree! Wowee!
I can't tell if I'm gonna start my period or if I'm just hangry.
Both.
Both.
Time to ask your wife.
Now we got cupboards full of shit that we can eat.
We do?
Yeah, we got lots of like ramen, noodles, beans, rice.
Oh, you guys have stuff to eat. That's right.
You know, the food we have for situations exactly like this.
Yeah, you guys got food. It's good. Oh boy, chat, we're doing it again. We're chopping down wood. Woo! Our favorite pastime.
I'm doing my favorite pastime, strip mining.
You heard it here first, chat. Floor is up. What are you saying? What are you even talking about? You're speaking nonsense to me. Wood. Wood. You're fired. 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 500 Chunks by Element Animations, of course. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're speaking a whole different language to me.
Probably a
And
Minecraft song.
I honestly don't appreciate it.
Baka. Baka. Baka.
Disgusting. Alright, suspicious stew number 2. I wonder what it's gonna do. I'm blind. Help. I was about to say, if that spider starts attacking me, I'm gonna be like, bro, it is daytime. What are you doing? I hit every button except the third one to switch to my axe. I went to my sword, my pickaxe, my shovel, not the axe.
I heard another firework.
I think she's making it up, chat. I think she's gaslighting me. She does that a lot.
I think you're maybe confused. You might be
That's
misremembering.
Yeah, there it is. I'm like, that sounds exactly like gaslighting.
I don't know why, but that randomly reminded me of when I used to be friends with this guy who was like a huge druggie, and he remembered that he owed me money, but he didn't remember how much money he owed me. And he showed up to take back his trinket to give me the money, and he whipped out way more cash than he ever owed me. And I tried to tell him he didn't owe me that much, and he was just like, no, 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 take it. So I bought this guy like 2 beers, and it came out to like $12. And he gave me this trinket to hold on to, and he one day would come back to take the trinket and pay me back, and he gave me like $100.
Interest.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, I was like, dude, you do not need to pay me this much.
It's the mafia interest where it's like fucking 50% if it's late, or
It was like 2 months later.
yeah, it was the 50% interest. Yeah, and doubles.
I was like, dude, you don't need to do this. And he was like, no, 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 I owe you. And I was like, I didn't think
That's
you
what
owed
I
me that
expect.
much. And I'm like, dude, no. And he's like, yes. And I'm like, okay.
That's what I expect when I lend people money.
That's why I'm
Be-
apprehensive about taking the $50 from my coworker. And I was like, I feel bad. And he's like, don't. I've given friends way more money before. I was like, he's like, if I got the money if I got the money back from all the friends that have borrowed money, it would be a lot. So I'm
Yeah.
like, ah, cool. You just give your friends money, noted. And I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I've probably handed out probably about $1,300.
Is that just to like let people borrow, or is it for like bills and shit?
That's the same thing technically, but yes.
I just didn't realize that this paycheck was gonna be from when I was like calling out. Because a couple weeks ago I called out, I think 2 days in 1 week or some shit like that. I
Good
don't
night, one.
remember. Good night.
Did you call it like 3 times in a week?
Did I?
And also,
Yeah, it's it's like the smallest check I've gotten. And I was like, ooh, we just were able to pay rent. I'm like,
hell
ooh.
yeah.
Like, good thing I held on to most of the money from my last paycheck. I'm like, if I didn't, we would have been a little fucky.
Mm.
Especially because if you pay rent late, they charge you an extra $50. I guess $50 is just her fee for bullshit.
I mean, she knows how much everyone has in their bank accounts.
Yeah.
Knows how much she can extort out of people.
$50 is probably like the cleanest number that she could probably actually get from people.
Mm-hmm. I just realized that 4th of July is this Saturday. She's probably not going to be here for a few days.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see her car earlier.
And she hasn't been here all day. And I don't think she was here yesterday either.
Yeah,
Maybe, actually. No, she was here today. I think I saw her car last night.
I know, like, her ex-husband has been here. Although I haven't seen his car in a couple days either.
His car is there.
Oh.
It's been here for a couple days. It's more, to the left.
Oh. Maybe that's why she was asking about visitors.
There was a white truck that was parking where she usually parks.
Oh. She's like, who the fuck car that?
Yeah.
I wonder if she told her ex to move his car because he was in my spot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, who the fuck parking in my spot?
Yeah, she's never said anything to me. I got scared. I was like, why are you talking to me? I couldn't even see her from the top of the steps, like, from when I was walking up. Usually I guess it was daytime. The glare.
The interaction calms me a little bit, at least. I feel like if it was a setup, she would have said something by now already. Right? More shopping. The rich people are here and they are celebrating. We had multiple orders today that were $600 and above. Like getting enough food for like 14 people. And a lot of alcohol. A lot of alcohol sales.
That'd be nice. Yeah, the gas station's out of 20-pound bags of ice as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yay.
You're almost done with your commission.
See if I can find some chickens. Damn.
Did not drop a sapling? That's crazy. I dropped a single sapling. Ay, ay, ay.
How is there no chickens? Pigs and cows and horses.
A 106 layers. Nice.
Damn.
How many layers was my channel art? I forgot. It was a couple hundred, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
it was like 300, some shit like that. Oh shit, wandering trader. Kill the llamas. He's just got like the heads. The
Go down.
minis. Yeah, it's just the minis.
It should also be other items as well. You merged several layers. It's not a competition. 100's a lot. Nope, the fat fucks are moving now. Alright, we're already maxed out on spruce wood. We got a lot of spruce wood. We did it. Woo, we don't need to grow any more spruce wood. . 。   . 。  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Next up is everything else. I'll never lean my lesson. Maybe one day it'll lean your lesson.
Why? What happened?
What lesson did you not lean? Oh, learn.
You knew what she meant.
Alrighty. Slowly but surely, we are growing trees. We gotta go back over there and chop down those trees. We gotta gather our wheat. I need to pee. I should not do commissions. Too bad. I like money.
Yeah, do commissions.
Laura learned that lesson. She doesn't take commissions anymore.
My mental illness was kind of complicating things. I was getting to a point where, like, I couldn't guarantee that I would do the work properly. So obviously, I have to stop taking money from people until I get better.
Ooh, unlucky. Not a lot of saplings. It would be cool if these saplings would start dropping again. Because I am losing my trees. I'm only getting one jungle sapling at a time. I'm gonna have to go to the jungle and get another fucking sapling or multiple saplings so I can grow a big tree. I was under the impression that I would get multiple trees and eventually be able to make a big jungle tree, but apparently not. Oh, I forgot I needed to use the bathroom. BRB chat.
One day I'll come back to art bigger, better, stronger. Do you avoid back pain? Are you leaning forward a lot? I would say try to keep good posture. Use pillows to like support yourself when you sit, like in your back arch. And if you're using like the iPad, maybe put pillows under your arms to prop it up more. Leaning back. Yeah, you just need good support for your body. Use pillows, squishmallows, whatever you got, to like prop yourself up into a more comfortable position and posture. And get up every like a couple hours, hour, and like walk around and move. Stretch, all that junk. Yeah, make sure your
You
back's not like
don't.
curved weirdly. Hi, Mitchie. Hi, baby.
Hey.
There's a hole in the chair, so I can't do that. You may just need a different chair then. You may need a better chair. That might be why your back hurts. You can use like heat compresses, like heated pads. I'll try to tell the chair to get good. You can save up, get a new office chair. Look on like the local marketplace, you know? Get something with like some actual back support. Like, if you're taking commissions, you can fund yourself better stuff.
True.
There's a thing I've seen artists do before as well, where like you purposely take commissions in order to fund something, you know? You could be like, I'm taking commissions because I need a new office chair. And then you can make a little doodle about you and your fuck ass chair, and then offer a certain kind of commissions for it to raise money for it. Like, what social medias do you got? What do you use? You got like B-Sky, Twitter? You use VGen? I might have a VGen code I could give out. I should need to check. I don't know if I do. The most annoying part about being an artist online is you have to post a lot if you want people to find you. What?
Oh, it's so annoying. I had to do my hobby.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
well, it depends on the kind of stuff you draw. Because
Oh,
sometimes it takes a lot of effort. And I'm really bad at the whole social media, like regular posting shit.
I
So
mean,
you only use Twitch and Discord? I would say you need to branch out. I would say you're gonna need more social presence than just Twitch and Discord. You can meet people on Twitch and you can get commissions that way, but it's very limited on the amount of people that's gonna see you and the work you've done. You can't really advertise in people's chats, you know? You can post the things you've done in Discord, though. Like, hell, post YouTube shorts and TikToks about the shit you make. Yeah, it sucks to keep up with, but it is like the best way. You gotta commend the people who are actually good at being on top of that shit.
They don't want to, though.
Right. I mean, if you're not gonna do it, you're not gonna do it. But if you wanted to raise more money, or if you wanted to get more clients, that would be the way to do it. You can always share your progress too. People like seeing that. People like seeing the arc of people learning. There's also other people online who are still learning and practicing. You don't have to, obviously, but that's a thing too. You could definitely share like, this is what I drew today, and this is what I'm practicing today, and I have like goals, you know. People like that. People like goals and ambitions and practice.
Liar.
That's not a lie. Blah blah blah. You miss 100% of shots you don't take. Blah blah blah.
my armor is missing. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Stabby, stabby. Yeah, but I'll wait till you get your PC because your mom grills you saying stuff like, "Who are you talking to? Don't talk to them. How do you know they aren't lying? You don't stop. You take your internet away. I know she cares." Damn. I'm sorry. Sounds like you have very anxious family who maybe don't really understand everything. I guess that's the one thing I got. My mom enjoys the internet. My dad was a computer nerd.
I finally got multiple jungle saplings.
Hey. You grew up where the cartel operated? Yeah, I mean, I can understand where like the cautiousness comes from. It's just like maybe she doesn't realize that things aren't necessarily like that. Not every person you talk to is gonna be like a con man trying to set you up for something. It's like, I'm just a normal chick who lives in Michigan, who works at a grocery store and live streams Minecraft and draws things sometimes. Like,
She's lying.
you're right, I'm actually 6 crows in a trench coat.
Odin?
Glad I didn't have to deal with the cartel much. Being that the worst thing you have around here are like Canadian geese. No, like,
What
Canada.
does the cartel want anything to do with you here?
They move cocaine, but that's about it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This-
Mostly just they just sell drugs to people who sell drugs here.
Yeah, the cartel's not dealing here or doing anything here.
Nah, they
Those
just
people
sell
go
to
through the
people here.
cartel.
Yeah. So, fun fact, she was almost hired by the cartel thinking it was a normal accounting gig, but she felt something off, so, well, I'm glad she trusted her intuition there. I imagine when they're deeply embedded into even levels of government, it would be hard to really discern when things are off, you know? Because it probably looks pretty official from, like, surface level.
You ever hear the story of the guy who got hired at a front? It was a pizzeria.
Yeah, wasn't it like an old Reddit story about he was like, damn, this place never gets customers. And like,
Yeah, and they literally just kept him on because dude just likes pizza.
yeah. I mean, he's like a really good guy to have, like, if the cops ever
Yeah.
investigate, you know? Like, he's clean.
Yeah,
You need a clean
I
guy.
think he got pressed by one of the gangsters, and they were like, "Shut the fuck up! He don't know anything. He's just a fucking pizza boy.
Mhm.
Dude's just making pizza. Leave him alone."
It's like, he's not involved. He's our best employee. He's, he's like, actually just the pizza guy.
It's like the fucking mob boss is like, "I have you know that's our employee of the year month.
Yeah.
Leave him alone."
Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, I'm gonna die. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? No, what happened? I can't control my character. Alright, so there's a high chance that when I log back in, I'm gonna die.
So I think I found what the curse is. Apparently, it's me collecting wood. Apparently, that just gets us killed.
What is happening here? What is happening here? Excuse me?
I don't know. You're just freaking out. I'm just collecting wood, man.
Excuse
What's
me.
happening? What are you doing?
Excuse me. I can't see. I'm apparently in lava forever. Everything's orange.
1,000 years dungeon lava.
Shaders. How do I turn shaders off? How am I currently in lava and not dead? Or is this just the camera? Am I free camming right now? Okay, I survived. Cool.
Oh, look at all these diamonds. Dibs. I found
So
them.
glad that I managed to survive that without being able to see anything. That was cool.
You're like nowhere near the lava.
I was in that.
I don't believe you.
I was in that. I
How much
placed
health do you
water.
have?
Well, full, because I placed my water, I ate a gapple, I ran backwards, placed box in between me. I did literally everything I should have done. Blind.
Nice. I've come to the conclusion that you smell.
What do you mean? I did big strats. I just saved myself in a moment of horror.
Man, I was really hoping to get a new seed.
I did the thing. I survived.
Minecraft, but every day we're on a new world.
I must have somehow hit X while doing that. Don't know how.
What does X do?
It detaches my camera.
What? Oh, you set yeah, you set that up. That's funny
Yeah,
as
I
fuck.
must have somehow detached my camera. So I'm like, I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. I'm like, anyway, I survived. Hee hee.
Hmm.
I gotta go get new water though. I don't even know how I hit X.
Is that dark oak or pale oak? I think that's dark oak.
Maybe when I was trying to hit S, my finger slipped.
Indubitably.
If I didn't have that golden apple, I think I would have died.
I think so far our record is 30 days
Yeah.
on the other world. My Aztec build. I think that's our technically no. I think I died on it and kept playing on it.
Well, I'm trying to. Okay, how many days have I survived in total now?
Oh.
That was the scariest moment yet for me. That was the closest I've come. Woo! I panicked a little. I guess that is one of the dangers about digging super low. There might be lava above you.
Yeah, you know, chop down those saplings. We don't need that many pale oak. We probably want to need like 2 of those trees to grow. I planted a lot of them.
They look prettier than the birch.
I mean, it's off-white versus the yellow-white, so... I don't know if that was a question or a statement.
Here's the question. Time to dig the other direction. Because apparently there's a bunch of lava that way. I don't have any more golden apples.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so we need a bunch of jungle. We need a stack and a half of pale oak. A shit ton of oak. A shit ton of acacia. And like 4 stacks of dark oak.
You already have a specific build in mind?
What are you talking about?
Like, for the wood that you're collecting?
No, I'm just collecting a shit ton of wood.
Oh, I see. I was like, are you
I only-
preparing for like a build?
No, I only need spruce and dark oak for the build.
Wah 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 woo woo.
Okay, whatever that was.
The Wild West noises.
Oh, that sounded nothing like that. You know what the mic picked up?
What?
Wow, 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 woo! Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I thought you were just like stimming. I was like, what the fuck?
was trying to do like the like wah wah wah. Like, you know.
Yeah, the mic does not register that. That's so fucking funny.
Oh, I'm a little extra special today, huh?
Yeah, it's like, okay, that's nice, sweetie.
What the fuck? Oh. Man. Wow, wowie, wah. Why didn't it work?
Now what are you bitching about?
The TTS didn't work.
Yeah, I guess the TTS didn't work when I did it either. Did you forget to open Biku?
No, it's open.
Oh, your bot's just worse than mine.
What the fuck is happening? Why?
Why God? Why?
Why isn't it working? Why isn't it
Me when
working?
none of my numbers on my ticket
Why
matches.
isn't it working? I'm gonna reopen Biku. Right, client's
Just no
connected.
chat. If I win the lottery, there are going to be signs.
Okay, so it said the connection to Vinyan was not successful. Let's do another test.
Please.
Okay, that worked. What the fuck? Okay, well, I restarted it. It works now. I don't know why things don't work sometimes, and it says
That's
it
what
should
I'm
work,
saying.
and then you restart it.
Wah
And
wah wee
nothing.
wah.
Wah wah wee wah. And then like everything is just fine, I guess. Whatever.
I think it's really funny that my chat shows the redeem message, but doesn't say to redeem, so
Yeah. Why?
there's no
Why?
context. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I don't even react like that when like real bad shit happens in my life, but I get minorly inconvenienced on stream, and I'm like, why, God, why?
I do react like that. Any fucking inconvenience, I'm like, God is purposely doing this to me.
It's personal.
Yeah.
It's direct.
I'm telling you, I am only on this planet to suffer.
You're in your own personal hell.
Yep.
What if scientists discover that we are in hell? But there's good stuff here too, so I guess that would mean it can't be, right? Unless our idea of hell is just wrong.
I was gonna say, honestly, you can't really have a bad time in hell if it's all bad times, because that's just your normal default state.
Oh, it's just like relative.
Yeah, they would have to give you a break at some point to keep it truly painful.
When I was at work, I had like anxiety, like walking up to the door. I was like clocking back into the pissing me off factory. It's like...
Takes a drag of a cigarette.
There was a
Speaking
McDonald's
of which-
employee smoking a cigarette outside of my work, and I'm like, bro. And I'm like,
I wonder if McDonald's said they're not allowed to smoke on the premises anymore.
maybe, yeah. So they come over to our smoke stand. Like, I guess it's like
That's so
20
funny.
feet that way, like, whatever. But, like,
Alternatively, maybe they were on their lunch.
yeah.
But yeah, that would be really funny if they were like, oh god, I'm never gonna get up there. Yeah, if they had to.
I was going on my first break, and my coworker was coming in for her first shifts, and I saw her in her car as I was going to my car, and I went, "It's fucking bad in there," and she's like, "Don't tell me that! Don't tell me that!" I'm like, "I'm trying to warn you, so you know what you're walking into."
You should have hit her with "Welcome to Hell."
Dude, yeah. She's like, "Don't say that." I'm like, "I'm just being honest." The fucking assistant director decided to take like an hour-long lunch break just to fuck us over. No. Ugh. She was like, "When I come back, I'll be on this register," and we're like, "Cool."
That's so fucking funny. She told you beforehand she would help out. It took a longer
Yes,
break.
dude.
That's so fucked.
Yes, dude.
The
Thank you for the
false
lurk.
hope. The false hope. That's so fucked.
And then the other manager was like, "My lunch break was supposed to start 30 minutes ago, but the assistant director is not back yet." And I was like, "Oh, it's definitely been 30 minutes." She's like, "It's been like a fucking hour. I want my lunch break." And then my first break was like 15 minutes late, and I started bitching immediately. I was like, "Look, I don't care that you guys suck at managing. I want my break." I was like, "Your managerial problems are not my problems." So, you know what's funny though? Nobody like said shit when I said that.
They're like, yeah, you're right.
They're like, "Understandable. Can you please wait 15 minutes?" And I'm like, "Okay."
That's funny.
I,
Well, at least you know they like you. You can say whatever the fuck you want and get away with it.
yeah, kinda. Yeah, it seems like that. I'd be saying some wild shit lately. Like, um, so
I'm like, preferably wait till we have the money, and you're like, fuck this place, fuck you all.
it's so hard, you know? Like,
Oh, I get it. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't want to do it.
you're like, "I'd get fired." I'm like, somehow I'm not, so.
Yeah, I know for a fact, because I swear so much and I don't have a filter anymore, I'm getting fired within the week.
I think I've been swearing in front of customers.
Yeah, but I'd straight up say kill yourself to the manager.
The manager said,
So-
"Kill yourself" to me. No. Chris
Fair
said,
enough, you know what?
Chris said that
Yeah.
last week. I was like, "I'm going home." He's like, "Kill yourself."
You're off the clock, so it's fair game.
Yeah, like,
That's fucked.
I mean, obviously it was a joking manner.
I
It's
know.
not like
you should have hit him back with do it first.
I think I said, "Don't tempt me."
Yeah.
Like I have that kind of relationship at work. Oh yeah, at one point today, the lady, one of my coworkers, Jordan, the one that lives near us, gave me the handset to do a fast lane order to like take it out. I've not been trained on the handheld set for fast lane or fast lane at all, so I didn't know what to do, like how to operate it or anything. So I got the order together and I took it out. And she told me I was supposed to scan each bag and then like select some setting on the handset. And I'm like, "Nobody's trained me on this." And then I said, "This is what I'm fucking talking about. You guys keep telling me to do shit and you never trained me on this shit." I'm like, "How do you expect me to know how to do this shit if you guys don't train me?" And she was like, "Okay." And she walked away. So I felt slightly bad after that because I kind of snapped at her a little bit.
That's so fucking funny. Bro, you got the whole fucking management fucking bitch. That's so fucking funny.
Hey,
They're just like, yeah, you're right. Okay, that's my bad. you, you're like the abusive father of the freaking store.
I'm like, this is bullshit and you know it. And they're like, yeah, I can't fight that. The best part is I wasn't even on a register today. I was I was on self-checkout and bagging. So you could argue that today I got put in like a bitch mode position. I had to run around the store and do like price checks and like put shit back and stuff, and like actually it wasn't too bad because
I was gonna say, wouldn't you prefer that? That sounds nice.
yeah. Well, it's so many steps today.
Oh no, it's almost like we stopped going to the gym. You could use the steps.
Yeah, no, it was fine. Actually, I probably would have crashed out on a customer if I was in the register the whole day. Oh, so this small dumb thing happened. This woman was like, these blueberries had a sign that said it was 2 for $4, but they're not ringing up 2 for $4. So I run across the other side of the store and I see that the blueberries have been filled into all the berry slots because we're all out of every berry but blueberries. And the sign was actually for blackberries. So I rip off the sign and I bring it with me and I'm like, so the blueberries are not on sale. The sign is for the blackberries. And she's like, well, then I don't want them. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I take the blueberries and I run them all the way back. And there was a woman in line behind the blueberry lady, and they had to wait for me to like run across the store. It took a minute, whatever. And the lady behind her apparently was like super mad that they had to wait like a minute. And then she was trying to buy like a gift card, and the cashier didn't know how to use gift cards. Do the gift cards yet? Because she's in training, and it's like her third day training on a register. So I had to show her how to do like a gift card. And this woman, the entire time, was apparently like scoffing and be like, "Oh my god, this is taking so long," like shit like that. Meanwhile, we are so fucking busy. So busy. And apparently as soon as I walked away, this lady started being a complete bitch to the cashier. Like so bad to the point where we were like, okay, if this happens again, you call a manager up here and tell them that you're not gonna check this person out and someone else can take care of them. Like, but in front of me, she didn't really do much. But apparently, as soon as I left, she started like laying into about how slow she is and how everybody has to learn. But there's got to be like a point, like you know what I mean? Like, she's basically calling the cashier stupid, like and slow. Like
She probably saw your resting bitch face, was like, I deal with that one. I'll take it out on the nice one.
she probably thought I was like a manager because I was showing her how to do shit and I like price checked it and stuff. We're getting into that point again where I'm being simultaneously treated like I'm useless and simultaneously treated like I am in a position of power to some extent without actually having any power.
Yeah.
And I'm like, give me my perms, give me the money. Like, hello. I don't mind doing like managery shit, but like at least pay me managery, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing major happened today, but it's just the small inconveniences that like pile up.
Yep. Bah.
The cat is sitting in the kitchen, staring. There must be like, I think he's watching fruit flies.
You should catch them.
Catch the fruit flies?
Yeah.
He can catch them.
Yeah, he needs to do it. Earlier, he was just like looking at him. I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's right there. Just get
He's
it."
like bird watching
Please.
the fruit flies.
I'm like, please, just do it. Eat it. Go. Do your job.
Maybe they're too small. Maybe he doesn't have interest in insects that small. Oh, I forgot. Uh, yesterday when I worked, a dog ran into the store.
Did you eat it?
No. Apparently, it was like somebody left like their car window down with the dog in there, and it got scared and it jumped out and it ran into the store multiple times, and it was like freaking out. It was scared. It was scared of the people. I'm assuming somebody caught it and got it back to the owner. But people were like, "Oh, there's a dog in the store." We were like, "That's weird. That's not supposed to be there." Oh, and apparently somebody's been breaking into cars in the parking lot,
Hell yeah.
usually early in the morning, I guess.
Crazy how crime goes up when the tourists show up.
I know, right? What the fuck? Yeah, a coworker had their car broken into, and maybe even a couple customers. And Chris, Big Chris, said that he came out one day and his gas thing was open. So like someone was siphoning gas from his car.
Siphon.
We got a guy on camera, and the police are involved now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's a weird thing. The other day, I came out for my break, and my car door was unlocked, which was like weird because I always lock my car door. And I remember thinking it was weird, but nothing was like taken. You know what I mean? My watch was still in like the center console. Maybe they looked at my car and went, "Nope," because of all the garbage in the passenger seat. But I was like, I could have swore I locked this door. It does suck that how when the tourists get here, the city becomes way less safe. It's funny how when the tourists are here, we go from being a village to a city.
Yeah.
We go from like 3,000 people to like 30,000 people.
Like crazy.
Right? Traffic's so bad. This guy was telling me that he lives on the north side of town and he came to buy some groceries and that it went from like a half an hour kind of thing to like an almost an hour and a half, 2 hour kind of thing.
Bruh. Dude should have just went to the north town.
Yeah, dude, he literally was like, maybe I should have gone to Meyer.
Yeah, Walmart, Meyer, one of those two. Don't
That's
even
the
come
thing
into
though.
town.
The town north of us is also pretty bad this time of year because the same thing kind of happens there.
Not as bad because they have so many roads.
It's true.
Here you have one road in and out.
Yeah, that's why everything gets so bottlenecked.
Yes. I'm like, we've been in the other town and it was like we were still moving at least.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take us a half an hour to go down 4 blocks.
It really is the time of year where you just walk or bike. I have noticed a lot of the rich guys are driving around on electric bikes. Like instead of golf carts, I'm seeing electric bikes.
Couldn't afford the golf carts this year.
Those electric bikes are like $5,000 a pop.
Yeah.
They are. Oh
Golf carts are
no.
pretty expensive.
There's a villager party. Just gonna sit here and watch them walk away. Post it up in my tree line. Only 2 of them. 3, 4. They'll
What
walk
the
away
fuck you say to me, you
eventually.
little shit?
There's like 4 of them.
Leave the chunk and they'll despawn.
Yeah. Just gotta make a break for it. So usually they like run away or walk away eventually.
Can't relate. Every time they just fucking sit there next to my stuff. Like, come on, fight me.
Wait for them to walk by. Did you get that nether portal in the water?
Hmm.
I mean, the gold blocks are still there, so I'm gonna assume not. I can make more gapples now.
Laura has a boring lurk command. Boring.
I
What?
don't know why.
Bored. What now? What are we going to do?
Cool if I could take the enchantment off of a sword and put it on another sword.
No, I don't think you can. I won't allow it.
Can you do that?
No.
Can you put it like on a book with the...
Nope.
No?
What you can do is combine two swords if they're the same material. But other than that, no, no, no.
Sweeping edge 2 and a looting 3 gold sword. It's like
Ooh,
I could
unlucky.
I could put those on my diamond sword. Man, it'd be nice. No. 3 gold helmet, fire protection 2 gold chest plate, protection 1 gold helmet, stones, fire charge. I have 2 more golden apples now. Yay! Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. I have returned.
Okay.
He's tapping me now. I gave him treats.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Chopping trees down. I'm getting bored.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring.
A lot of wood. I made an enchanting table. Put it.
Up your butt.
I'll just put it outside. Begins.
What?
That it begins.
What?
The enchanting stuff.
Oh.
Hydrate, okie dokie, will do. Sip, 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 sip. I still need chickens. Going back on the quest to find chicken.
In today's challenge video, I'm going to drink contaminated water till I shit myself and die.
Till you get dysentery.
And now a word from today's sponsor.
Be the sponsor.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, who would be the sponsor? Who is
Depends.
someone? What?
Depends. Pepto Bismol.
I mean, I would have to reach out to them. I was thinking of like a random company that is like already known for sponsoring YouTubers and are like unhinged enough to sponsor a dumb video like that. It used to be like Raid Shadow Legends or like Ridge Manscape maybe.
Yeah.
That seems like a Manscape ad spot. What else?
Gamer subs.
What?
Gamer subs.
Gamer subs, I guess. Do they do
I'm mixing.
sponsors?
Yeah. Be like, I'm mixing my gamer subs into this unworthy sink water. Like, are there
It
chickens in
tastes
deserts?
delicious, but I'm shitting my guts out. No.
Damn, no chickens. I never have problems finding chickens. This is so weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of chickens in this field over here. Not field, forest.
Across the water.
Yeesh.
I'm gonna have to make a bridge so I can bring chickens over.
There's already a bridge.
Really?
Yes, you made a bridge across already.
I don't know. I don't think this connects to that, does it? Thought this was like another island.
Okay. Oh. That would have been funny if I would have died right there. I might have actually, like... Stream ends when I die.
I got a chicken. Yes, chicken! On the farthest corner of my island. And a dog. Be my puppy. Be my puppy.
Me when I turn someone into a puppy. No way I didn't get enough jungle saplings out of this tree. That's crazy. What a scam. I'm getting scammed.
Oh my god, that's a thing that happened today at work. My coworker joked that my mask is actually a muzzle, and I said, "Yeah, I'm really into pup play," and she was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Pup play," and she was like, "Oh my god, you can't say that," and I'm like, "Hey, you know what it is."
Not in my Christian food market.
I will say the mask does kind of look like a muzzle.
It does.
Like, it's so I don't bite people. No.
We should start doing that.
What?
Whenever someone does like the overly Christian bullshit, just hit them with the not in my Christian Minecraft server, but it's like not in my Satanist circle or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Not my black mass. We have chickens. Very nice. Wheat and melons and cactus and chickens and cows.
The Bible, but written like 50 Shades of Grey.
That's. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like a thing. Firefly bushes, putting them around my property.
Follower. Oh my god. Yeah. There's so many trees.
We have a beehive. Hydrate, doki doki.
I still want to do that bit
What?
where I just pretend like redeems and shit are going off.
You're just like going complete psycho mode.
Like, oh, start reading off the like AI bot scam names and just be like, thanks for the sub, 10 gifted subs. Oh my god, chat.
It's like a schizophrenia stream.
Like just like make it into a TikTok and it just like cuts to the chat being dead.
That would be so confusing as like a random viewer to stumble across.
It would be so funny.
It'd be like, your chat's not working.
Pretend like chat's moving too fast and never read a real message.
You're just like ignoring them.
Yeah.
And
And I'm like, you didn't read a message. We're like, sorry, bro, the chat's moving too fast. I missed it.
there's probably actually people like this. I'm like, there's no way there's not at least like somebody already like acting like that, whether it's purposeful or not. I think my mom used to think that all comments online were talking specifically to her.
Yeah. She does have that vibe to her.
Yeah. Like she didn't realize that like it's like a forum that like she stumbled across. It's like she thought it like it was all personally targeted or some shit. That's like the same as like your parents seeing a meme online and being like, when did you take this picture? How do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh boy. You remember that one time?
at band camp?
I don't get that reference.
Yeah, it's a really old reference.
Old.
He was old when I was a kid. People making that reference.
You're old.
I guess so.
You just give it up. I didn't even know an age could start with a 3.
Shut the fuck up.
It's okay, I'm always constantly in a midlife crisis.
You're just in crisis.
Yeah, my life is a crisis. I'm constantly in existential dread.
Apparently people go through a crisis like every 10 years.
Only?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Crafty subtle.
Like every 10 months for me.
That's a mental health problem. I was gonna say that's a disorder.
Yeah, I'm hoping the lottery is the cure.
It'll help you get health care.
The lotto is the healthcare.
$50 million straight to my van.
Yep. Oh, Laura, let's go to the casino. Let's start gambling. We're
They won't
already
even let you in. You're like 12. You can't even buy compressed air. Some of the
That's
funniest
so
shit ever.
funny.
I think I might have pissed off the people upstairs. I hear stompy stomps.
They were stomping before. That's what I was bitching about earlier.
So funny that guy did not believe that you were 18. I wonder if it's the lack of facial hair.
Lack of facial hair and my shit eating grin.
He's like, no way. He's like, you're like with the cops or something. You're like one of those guys to see if I'll sell it to you.
Bro, he did as had the look of, yeah, nice try.
That's so
Yeah.
funny, dude. He's probably telling his coworkers about this like guy who came in.
Yeah, this kid trying to buy fucking compressed air.
I guess you look like a
Oh.
kid who does whippets.
Whoa. How dare you?
That's why they won't sell it to kids, because they huff it.
Why you keep fucking insulting me? What the fuck?
No, that's what I'm saying. He probably thought.
That's not at all. You legally could not sell it to a minor. You
Yeah.
could have not thought that at all and just thought, hey, he's a minor. I can't sell it to him.
True. Joey's done whippets.
Yeah, I know. That's why. How dare you fucking insult me like that?
I've never intentionally huffed anything, but I have painted in a small room.
You've also, what is it called? The gloss finish in a room.
As a kid, I loved the smell of those permanent markers.
So you have huff things on purpose.
I didn't huff it. I was just like, these markers smell good.
That is literally huffing.
Huffing is when
If
like
you're literally sniffing it repeatedly, that's the equivalent of huffing.
okay. Do you remember what rubber cement smelled like?
What?
Rubber cement.
I don't even know what that is.
It was like a craft glue we had in elementary school.
We?
Yeah.
We did not have that.
No.
Oh, we had Elmer's glue.
Maybe they already figured out it wasn't good for you by the time you were in elementary school.
I'm like, we didn't get shit besides Elmer's glue.
Yeah, it was like this little brown bottle when you take the lid off, and there's like a metal brush on the inside of the lid.
By the time we got to fucking, like, the end of middle school, early high school, shit, we weren't even allowed to have Elmer's glue. We had the fucking purple Elmer's glue that's like child safety. That you can, like, eat.
Wow.
Yeah, they fucking did not trust us.
City schools got you on a short lease.
Yeah, I told you, they treat us like fucking prisoners. We got a fucking security guard at the end of the hallway, be like, where's your pass? Where are you going?
We did have
Where
a
you coming
school
from?
officer.
Yeah, we had like, we had like 4 or 5 school officers slash security guards. I guess technically they were security guards. The officers only showed up for the end of the day because, we've talked about it before.
Yeah, we had a cop who'd just like hang out in the office, and sometimes he'd walk around the building.
I told you how the mother and daughter jumped a fucking a fucking high schooler or middle
So
schooler.
weird.
Yeah, it was crazy.
The generation below me, like the next couple classes, weirdly became aggressive. My class was super chill, but the 2 classes beneath me had way more fights. Apparently there
Yeah,
was a girl who stabbed another girl with a screwdriver.
Nice. Love that.
Like, damn, she shanked her? What the fuck?
We had a riot that started with someone throwing a chocolate milk at another girl.
Yeah.
I threw a chocolate milk at another girl because her boyfriend was sitting with her and talking to her. It got so bad that the police had to pepper spray people and the whole school had to get evacuated. Ah, that shit was funny.
Yeah, I could not imagine something like that happening at school.
Yeah, they were like, I remember the announcements. They were like, do not go to your lockers, get the fuck out the building and go straight home.
You remember when we had a bomb threat?
We didn't have any bomb threats while I was in school. Thanks for the follow, Combat. Um, we we had bomb threats before and after I was in the schools.
Yeah, I hated that day. It was so bad.
We had someone in my when I was in school that hacked the school website and system and sent out false snow day alerts.
Now that's good. Give that guy a job.
They did. Dude was like, it's either jail time or you are gonna be running our website from now on. Must say, the school announcements on the website were a lot more fun with him in charge.
Yeah, you gotta encourage kids like that who show like potential for shit. Don't let them turn into villains, you know? Like,
You know, they used to be like super official where it's like, school is canceled. We will be back on this day. It went from like, looks like Frosty had a little too much last night and we can't go to classes today. Stay home and
cool.
stay warm.
Cool.
Like cheesy jokes like that. They were fun.
Yeah. Our school announcements and everything were all ran by students.
Are you building a house? I should be, but it's a lot more fun to just chop down wood and then complain about not having a house. I will eventually.
Yeah.
I do have enough wood that I could start building a house. I don't want to.
What if I started my own like newspaper blog thing about town? Like,
You can, I guess. Town.
yeah. I hear a scooter. Scary.
Hmm. Would the mines be at the back or front of town?
Back.
Probably back.
Damage. Oh, nerve damage. Oh. Cave spider. Oh.
Probably like that. That's probably where I'd do it. That's probably a decent size of a road.
I hear cave spiders, so I'm gonna preemptively make
Enough.
some stairs.
We can
Have that
shave
on
this
hand.
down and expand it if we need to. We can make this whole area into a town. I don't know how to do this. This terrain sucks.
Yeah.
It's both like the biomes are too small to do anything in. Like I can't make a big scene because it's so small. There's so much in the way, and I don't want to tear things down just to rebuild. It's such a pain in the ass. Oh, I
You don't
don't
want to
wanna.
terraform.
I don't wanna. I just wanted to build trees. I wanted a campsite. I don't want a Wild West right now. I need to use the bathroom.
Fall in.
Maybe I'll make a copy of this world so I can plan builds.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier that way.
That's the thing most people do when they do worlds like this. Do they like build in creative and then like try to recreate it in their stream?
Some people have egos and are like, that's lame, that's pathetic if you do that. I do everything live on stream off the top of my head. So, it's up to you, I guess.
Never really tried making a build in a
Like,
creative first.
there's another person that was saying it's cheating to use Totem Undines in a hardcore world.
No, if you can get them legitimately through the game by doing things, that's not cheating. If you spawn them
Yeah.
in, it would be cheating.
No, they were like, well, it's basically survival. If I make a fucking farm that spawns a million of them.
Okay, at that point maybe yeah, but like, I don't know. If you put the effort in, you know, I still feel like if it's a mechanic in the game that you can use, I wouldn't classify it as cheating. You could
Yeah,
specify doing like a no Totem of Undying run, you know, like
yeah,
something like
no, it's
that.
just all the streamers I've seen doing this, they're egotistical. Like a lot of the streamers, they got egos. It's crazy.
I mean, I guess that's why they're streamers.
Yeah, I wish. I wish I was allowed to have an ego. What?
Out.
I'm going pee. I don't know what she said.
Stretch. Okay, okay. I should stretch my hands, put them into like a prayer position, and pulling down. Pushing them together, stretching my wrists, stretching my arms. I think he's hungry.
What? What is it?
Yeah, he's
What do you
hungry.
want? If you just eat. This chunk of that chocolate cake. Yeah, like the top corner of the cake.
He's savoring it.
Yeah.
Did you guys also do your stretchy? Did you also do your stretchy?
What a freak! What?
What?
What are you talking about?
I said, did you also do your stretchy?
Why would I stretch?
Well, it's not gonna chat, but
Oh. Oh,
yeah.
that's well happened, eh?
Man, it's nice and cold in here.
Can't relate.
It is crazy how the temperature difference. It's like that hallway for some reason just the airflow just not exist.
Yeah. Well, you got what you wanted.
What?
You wanted a hot summer.
It's true. Kind of figured it was coming anyway because of how extreme the winters have been. Usually, if you have an extreme winter, you're gonna have an extreme summer.
Liar.
What do you mean? Climate change, you know, it's fucking everything up real bad.
Let's see what the weather's gonna look like on my birthday.
Can predict that far ahead.
Funny enough, they predict till the 1st.
Oh.
Apparently on the 1st it's gonna be partly cloudy with 61 high, 51 low.
Yeah, I do think the seasons are shifting and that summer is going later into the year. Like, I think in August when I go camping, it's gonna be pretty warm still.
Yeah.
Like, I wanna get like some full body swimwear.
Okay.
Like leggings and a long sleeve sports shirt.
Okay.
Why you don't play?
Because I'm eating chocolate pretzels.
They good?
And I'm low-key bored.
Maybe you should make a house.
Nah. Have fun. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. They're good when they're frozen.
Ooh.
Nice and crunchy.
You hid them in the freezer? Or in the fridge?
Yeah. Otherwise, they'll be melted
Oh, yeah.
because it's so fucking hot back here.
Gotcha. I do need to figure out something for food. Starting to get like
Yeah.
the stomach pains.
Same. That's why I started eating these.
How does Joey live like this? Dude's like constantly starving himself.
He only eats empty calories.
True. He does chug a lot of soda.
That too. It's like he eats a lot, but just not healthy shit.
I only ever see him eat like once a day.
He eats a sandwich when he wakes up from the gas station, and then eats one when he gets home from work.
I guess that's like
And-
enough daily calories.
And then he eats a bunch of junk food.
Maybe he eats more than I thought he does.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, you cannot live off of one hamburger a day.
Yeah, he goes to the store and buys two. He eats one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
I see.
And then, he'll also get a bunch of, like, cookies and gummies and shit. So
But
he
he-
fills his stomach, just not with a lot of calories.
I'd say he lives off of like bread, meat, sugar.
Gelatin, yeah.
Dude's gonna get scurvy.
And then it comes to bitch to me about, oh, my stomach hurts. I'm like, yeah? Oh, my body decided today
Lemonade
I'm
should
allergic
fix
to
that.
soy.
He had lemonade. You know, I think he does drink an occasional lemonade, so...
That's funny as fuck. He's literally treating himself for scurvy. Yo, the end of the month, we can get a shit ton of lemonade.
Yeah?
Because of the fair.
Oh, right.
I can't wait for my sugar water.
Yeah, you might have to go without me.
Yeah.
You and my wife will go have fun while I'm at work.
Nah, she ain't gonna want to go with me.
Oh.
We're both gonna just sit here. I'm gonna be doing what I normally do, and she's just gonna be in the living room. That's usually what happens when you're not here.
Oh. I know she said she wants to go down there.
Oh, maybe she'll go then.
I think for at least one day.
Yeah. As she should.
Enjoy the festivities.
She is a tourist after all.
I'd like to think she's come here quite often.
Yeah. That's just a regular tourist. Of reoccurring tourists.
You know, I haven't heard anyone call the tourists fudgies in a while.
Yeah. Have you talked to anyone about them?
Yeah, we do all the time at work. Because the other people who live here are also coming through our lines being like, there's too many fucking people, they need to go home. Like, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Maybe it's an older generation thing.
I think it is. I think it was like their slur for
Yeah.
tourists.
I think I literally said that when I first heard it. I was like, that sounds very slur-like.
Yeah. Well, there's another one that Florida calls us, and that's snowbirds. For
Yeah.
some reason, there's this
They-
huge migration between Michigan and Florida.
That's for like any of the northern states. They call the tourists from the northeast as well.
Okay. So I guess that's a thing. Regional. Depending on where you go, they have words for their tourists.
Also, I don't think it's a valid excuse to be to claim to be like Florida.
I'm starting to think Michigan's a lot like Florida, actually.
Yeah, the traitor.
The traitor.
Yeah, the governor.
Oh, yeah. I had such high hopes for Whitmer. She's disappointed a lot of people.
That bitch waited till the last year of her fucking career and fucking sold the state out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then, like, last year when we had the ice storm,
Fucking didn't do shit, yeah.
like, it's crazy. I was so surprised when she did something for, like, the water problem they had down by where Mitchie lives. But then I was like, oh yeah, that's where, like, the rich people live. Of course, she's actually helping them.
I wonder what it's like to be rich. Must be nice.
I think half the problem is that most of the people who are rich don't know they're rich.
I heard a very good saying.
But
Uh, it basically was privilege is invisible for those who have it.
yeah, I think that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, I got a roof over my head. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got a car. That's pretty cool.
For free.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I need cows. I need bookshelves. It messes with your brain. What do you mean?
Oh, what, you think like people with money are inherently like evil? Or like they're just way out of touch because that's their new normal?
Yeah, I could see that. I want to be out of touch.
You could argue we also are. Because we're on the extreme end. We're like in poverty. And how well, I guess there might be a larger percentage currently of
I was
people in
about to say.
poverty. But like
like 90% of Americans are poverty right now. Maybe that's a bit extreme, but it's a good percentage right now.
It's like we're just on the other extreme end, you know?
Bruh, I'd love to see the fucking medium fucking end. I want to be in the middle. That sounds nice too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like some people are like, I only make 100K a year. I can't live like this. And I'm like, dude, if I made 100K a year, I could figure that out. Like, I don't think I've ever made more than like 12K, 15K a year.
Hey, if I'm chicken.
I
You
have
still need those.
chickens now.
I need cows, and they appear to not exist. Hey, cows.
Yeah.
Out of touch. I studied brain science. What?
Yeah, it's like it changes your perspective and your mindset and how you see the world and how you think of yourself and others.
I mean, isn't that just normal? You
Yeah,
see the world from your perspective. If your perspective changes, obviously you're going to see it from a
yeah.
different point of view.
But a big thing that happens is people always think that they've worked harder than they have and they deserve what they have, if not more. And that if you're poor, they automatically assume that like you're lazy or stupid. It's like because there's no way you could be as intelligent as them or as creative as them or as smart as them. Otherwise, you'd be in the same situation. It's like false cognitive biases, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot that go into it. Basically, you always think that you are like the baseline.
No, I'm a god. I mean, yeah, most people do. Most of them do, rather. There was another quote I saw, which was like, profits are just the result of exploited labor, which, yeah.
Yeah. They make their money off of the backs of others. I'm saying unethically. Yes, I do think that is inherently true. In order to get in the head in this world, it's set up systematically, so you kind of have to step on others in order to succeed. Like, there's always somebody getting screwed over. That's why CEOs make so much more than like the people actually doing the work. It's like the more you get paid, the less actual work you're doing.
Let me out, you bitch! Yeah.
It's like it's set up
Sorry,
like
a
that for a
villager kidnapped
reason.
me.
That's funny. That's why you are seeing a rise in socialism in America again, and what a lot of right-leaning people are calling just communism. And there might be a slight rise in communism, but you gotta understand the political sphere of the world. America is very right-leaning. Even our like quote-unquote liberals are still right-leaning.
Yeah, I love when and other countries are like, yeah, your most leftist left, or your most leftist is like moderate left.
Yeah, it's like just like from like a general understanding of like how the entire world works. And that makes you a good person, but it would also make you very weak when it comes to business.
How dare I? Come on.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like, it's a good thing to care about people. But other people might see that about you and realize that they can step on you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, be a good person. Please don't ever, like, lose that part of you. But be aware that others will be aware. You know?
So what I'm hearing is I have to get lucky, win the lottery, and then exploit other people to make more money.
In the current system, yeah.
I'm joking. Now you gotta use that money to overthrow the government. You gotta fund the rebellion.
We win the money as fucking SEAL team kicks in our door. Fucking hit team. Like, ooh, I got sent a new microphone to test out.
Boom! Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot of microphone companies reaching out for sponsors. All right. I think the parasite got me. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 30
Oh,
minutes.
damn. He got him.
It got me.
The water parasite got him. That's a thing. What do you mean the water is not safe to drink anymore here? I'm like, what is happening? I grew up drinking the sink water, and now I have to buy bottled water. It's scary. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know how fucked we are. I know that technically things are worse right now than they even were in the Great Depression. We just have a lot more, like, conveniences, you know? That's why you're seeing more people live together. That's why you're seeing people stay with their parents forever. That's why people aren't starting families. We'll figure it out. You know, we'll survive. You can't give up hope, but I see it every day at the grocery store. I see people having to choose between buying dog food and bread. I see people like, checking out with like $30 worth of stuff and having to put something back. And then there are people, the stupid fucking rich fuck tourists who are coming here, spending more than I make in a week on like alcohol and shit. Why are we talking about economics and shit? I don't know how the conversation got here. I blame seagulls. No. Chat say thing, I respond. You were talking about the governor. Oh yeah, because she fucked us over. She fucked us over pretty hard. I had so much hope for her. You leave my little my little claw alone. She never did anything morally dubious ever. I'm not saying she's done anything morally dubious. It's very clear that she would not take advantage of people. I need more Twitchies. Stomach hurts. I'm gonna have to figure something out to eat. I think I have like some rice left. I think I have like a cup of rice. And I've got some like beans. I can make rice and beans. I think I have a frozen bag of vegetables left too. So excited to get paid, and if I don't get paid, I'll let you guys know. Well, you better get paid, you've done the work. And for future reference, you should get paid up front, or at least like half up front as like a deposit. Because if you do the work without getting any form of payment, there is a chance that they won't. You know what I mean? I'd recommend using invoices for everything, not just letting them like donate it to you. Invoices are a lot safer. I don't like getting deposits because if I don't deliver, then I'll have hell. What do you mean? Deposit is like getting paid to do the work. You know, like reserving the slot and the time. And then like the rest of it comes like at the end when they're like satisfied. But at least with the deposit, you get paid for the time that you put into it. You know what I mean? Okay, addendum. Seagulls has never done anything nefarious. Caw, however, has only spent money on taking fries from strangers at the beach. Oh. I mean, beach fries are valid. Did you know seagulls are like a nationally protected bird? Extra salt. I also like extra crunchy fries. I like overcooking them a bit. I think I'm gonna take a bath tonight. I need to bathe. But I might soak and relax a bit. But I might need to clean the tub before I do that. So maybe not. Maybe I'll just take a nice shower. I got real stinky and sweaty at work today. It was pretty hot. I did a lot of running back and forth and lifting stuff. I haven't been able to afford my ADHD medication for months, so I've been procrastinating on the commission for a while. Oh, I see. You ever use GoodRx? They sometimes can help with the prices of things. And it's also worth asking if your pharmacy or doctor's office has a fund. Sometimes they have funds for people who are struggling to get medications. Like the one that I used before was called the Blue Jean Fund. It's where like people donated money so that people struggling could get their prescriptions. You're not insured? Yeah. But like usually communities have something set up for people who need extra help. Like whether you talk to like the pharmacy themselves, the doctor's office themselves, your city hall, your library might have information about resources. Yeah. And if you're not insured, you could also apply for state health insurance. You might be eligible for benefit. I was on state health insurance up until I was like 27 years old. I ended up like aging out of it. Yeah, I understand what it's like to not have the medications you need. It's not fun. This is gonna sound a little fucked up, but at least with ADHD, caffeine can help. And, like, gas station, pills sometimes. Because essentially for ADHD, you take a stimulant. You know what I mean? Like Adderall and stuff like that. Stimulants usually help ADHD. I'm not telling you to do stimulants, but that's the kind of medication it is. Like, when I was younger, my aunt used to give my cousin Mountain Dew to help him focus. Tried coffee and it gave you an anxiety attack. And you were on ADHD medication and you didn't have that kind of stuff happen to you? Because ADHD medication should be stronger than coffee. Like, way stronger. I suppose there are like 3 different kinds of ADHD medication. It's like instant release, slow release, they have ones that you take daily and it like drips it through your body over time and like builds up in your system. Body wonky, I get that. You prefer slow release? I see. Sip tea throughout the day, no. That's probably not strong enough. Yeah, I would look into local resources. You can ask public libraries, city hall, community centers, even churches, even if you like don't go to church, or even ask churches you don't go to. Women's resource centers. You have to go looking, but there usually is help available. You might even want to talk to like the Department of Human Services. mean, there's nothing wrong with saving up, but are you just like against trying to get help? Dang, it's been a while since I got diamonds. I was getting so many earlier. Maybe I should start going the other way. So the thing is, I don't know how to drive, and I get nervous talking to strangers on the phone. So it's anxiety related. Yeah, because you'd probably have to talk to like a social worker. I guess that is one of the hardest parts of asking for help. Like actually asking for help. Well, just know, if you ever get desperate enough, that there are usually funds and community things in place for people in need. Considering trying to apply for state health insurance again, because I think my wife's health insurance has just like decided that I don't exist. There's a clinic I can go to for free on certain days. Yeah, those are good things for people. It's good when communities have stuff like that. Remember earlier when I said you could do commissions to fund for a chair? Perhaps you should do commissions to fund your medication. Good options. Just gotta make a game plan. I think one of the most important things to remember in life is that you are not powerless, and that little things you do can help make change in your life, and that you do have a choice in things. Situations can suck, but you always gotta try. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. You could at least make people aware. Who knows? Maybe people would donate. You can make an image with like a little doodle of how you want to represent yourself and just make a educational blurb about like who you are, why you need help, that kind of thing. Failure is just a learning experience. Even if you fail, it's not the end of the world. Unless you're like skydiving, and then failure might be fatal, but... Unless you're driving an ambulance. Well, that's when the guy in the back gets out and takes over. Or that's when they call a second ambulance for the first ambulance. Hey, look, a diamond. It's been forever. Unless you're the backup ambulance driver. That's the cool thing about life, is that you don't have to do everything alone. In that there are good people out there. It took me a long time to learn that. Like when I was homeless for a little while there, and I was living out of my car, I never like made a sign or begged for money. I saw other people doing it, but I never did that myself. But even so, there were people who recognized me, who saw me like at the Walmart parking lot frequently, who took the time out of their day to come up to me and give me food, give me gas and shit like that. Just because they like realized what was going on. I was like, oh shit. There like are people who care. It's like the Dear Evan Hansen song, You Will Be Found. I'm not familiar with that song, but yes.
Wah wah wee wah.
Wow, wow, wee, wow. I think it's time to start killing some cows.
Huh? There's a trader outside my hole.
See if he only has heads.
Oh, weird. Why is that like that? Huh.
Like it overwrit the other things.
Got some cool heads though. Like this one and this one and this.